Hey there everyone, Spazzy Dragon here. Welcome to my audiolog, and as you can tell by the buzzing, or not tell, considering I'm probably going to remove it at a later occasion, hopefully. Yeah, I'm at the office right now, nothing much to do, so here's another audiolog. Fuck Ascos. I swear to God, fuck Ascos. Seriously. You know, it's been a while since I've gotten pissed off during a group fight, and usually it's because my side of the team, so to speak, don't manage to do what they're supposed to do, like pin targets with CDs, call the single enemy stay together, so to speak. They just end up going around and dying horribly. Yesterday, it really seemed that most of the stuff they did was pretty proper. If not for the fact that we were fighting pirate ID'd Ascos. Now, it sort of boggles my mind that such a thing can even exist. I mean, we have a generic, Libertonian-sounding pirate flying around with a Gallic gunboat, which is essentially... What? I mean, okay, I don't really know much about Gallia in general, but isn't the Gallic unlawful, so to speak, considered sort of lawful-esque in the series? So how the hell does a Pirates ID player get his hands on one of them? It doesn't make sense for me. But no, okay, that's besides the point. I mean, okay, I'm all for varied roleplay and that, generic IDs can use a much more wide variety of ships than we used to have, in the previous mod versions. Okay, fair enough. I don't have anything against that. What I have against is the fact that these ships are flown because of their unique characteristics. In our case, these characteristics come from... I don't even know. Either it's the shape, or maybe it's the hitbox, or maybe it's both. But holy crap, Ascos are not hittable. They're not hittable. And, the most popular reply I have is that, "Oh, Spazzy, you didn't sub-target." Yeah, sorry. Sub-targeting works when you're, flying against, someone one-against-one. One-on-one fights, sub-targeting, fair enough. No problem there. No, the problem comes when you're in a group fight, which means you're constantly switching between targets. And first of all, sub-targeting with a mouse becomes problematic. Okay, fair enough. But, taking your hands off the controls only to click around with the next sub-target button and trying to figure out which way the enemy's pointing so you know which gun you're sub-targeting is a completely another. It's not supposed to be this way. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be this way. There's no excuse for it. I mean, okay, we had ships like this. We even now we still have bounty hunter capital ships with their very thin middles, or half the shots go missing. I remember raging about that during my mission running with the Legged back in '85. Fair enough. We also had the AI cruiser, which apparently got fixed, and I don't know if that's the case, but considering it's become one of those rare ships that I don't see in Liberty or in Connecticut that often, then it must be fixed, because, people don't fly these days. The Asco, I think, might need some work. I'm not saying that, oh, you should nerf it into, Oblivion, no. But something is wrong when I'm flying a cruiser with razors, which are specifically designed to be a fast-moving projectile to catch, small and medium-sized ships off guard. And the only way I can hit this thing, if I literally just stick it with my forward gun. It shouldn't happen. Like one of the recent videos that I uploaded from yesterday's battle, it was with the Liberty Siege Cruiser. At times, I had to sit about 200 meters away from the guy, and I was still missing. And, I don't know, I have nothing against the player, and, I'm not judging, I'm not saying that the player can't be good enough in a gunboat to evade all those shots, but some of this really is ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm going to test it, obviously. I'm going to buy an Asco, set it up just the same way, see for myself just how broken this is, and if it is broken at all. And, I don't know. What if it is broken? Like, the question is, what if it is broken, and should we fix it, how we fix it? Because, I have nothing against ships that perform, above average, but I really think that this performance should come from either some sort of turret placement or some sort of handling, and not from how broken the hitbox is, or where the default targeting rectangle is, because no, that shit doesn't fly these days, seriously. I realize we're not a triple A gaming industry and everything, and we have only so many devs and people in the balance team, but there is physically no way I can imagine that someone checked this out, like tested the performance of this gunboat, or have even flown in game and seen these things wreck everything in New York and said, yeah, that pretty much works as intended. No, I don't think that's the case. So, hopefully in the next 15 minutes of discovery, which I hope won't turn into an hour and a half of discovery, the next one is going to be on an Asco gunboat, hopefully, and I suppose I'll see for myself. Is it just me not knowing how to deal with these sort of things, or is the ship actually broken? Although the answer is pretty much obvious. So yeah, a small update for me. Stick around for the next videos, and, the comment section is down there. If you want to suggest something or anything, just, do it. This is Spazzy Drain, aka Syndromes, Discovery Freelancer. Cheers.